Welcome to Amazing Devotions for Men. These amazing devotions are lessons from men of the Bible, men like you or men you are acquainted with. They are from all walks of life. These lessons are a compilation of Bible characters that has been documented in a devotional for men entitled A Legacy. The greatest want of the world is the want of men. Men who will not be bought or sold. Men who in their inmost souls are true and honest. Men who do not fear to call sin by its right name. Men whose conscience is as true to duty as the needle to the pole. Men who will stand for the right though the heavens fall. This quote was taken from the book Education, page 57 by E.G. White. Today's devotion is about the importance of family relationships, taken from the life of Jethro, found in Exodus, chapter 18 from the Bible. A good relationship between a father-in-law and son-in-law is important to the family's function, as can be learned from Moses and Jethro. Today you will discover how Jethro, the father-in-law of Moses, assisted him in handling the burdensome task of dealing with the children of Israel in the wilderness. He was concerned about the welfare of his son-in-law, not only because he was the father of Moses' wife and grandfather of their children, but also because he was interested in the mission Moses had undertaken. Despite Moses dragging his family and a whole nation through the desert over a long period of time, he did not have a spirit of criticism, but encouraged and supported him. The relationship between Moses and Jethro indicated that Moses respected and valued the opinions of his father-in-law. Jethro also respected and valued Moses' efforts. According to Exodus 18, Moses not only accepted the advice of Jethro, but he was successful in executing the advice given to him by his father-in-law. Men are not too educated or too old to accept advice from each other. It is God's desire for men to have an ongoing relationship with their extended family. In doing so, it will glorify God, and the family will have a stronger bond to gain the victory against the enemy, who is trying to destroy and separate families. Moses and Jethro are examples of how male in-laws should conduct themselves in the home. Although Jethro was of a different ethnic background and spiritual orientation, he acknowledged and embraced Moses both culturally and spiritually by accepting Jehovah as the only true God. This was demonstrated when he praised God and initiated an offering of sacrifices, thanking him for liberating Moses and the children of Israel from the bonds of the Egyptians. How many men today are willing to embrace an in-law of a different social, educational, ethnic, or religious background? Of late, society is experiencing a more interracial, culturally diversified generation. Race, culture, and religion have become issues that separate families. God is no respecter of persons. He does not judge men by their appearance or cultural origins, but by their motives, intentions, and relationship to him. It was by God's intervention that Jethro visited his son-in-law. This is evidence that God wants all men to strive together in order to conquer hatred and discord. By allowing this principle, there will be healing, blessings, prosperity, peace, and victory. If you are at odds with your in-laws, contact them today and begin the healing process. Enjoy the blessings you have been missing out on in your family relationship. Be ye therefore followers of God, as dear children, and walk in love, as Christ also hath loved us, and hath given himself for us an offering and a sacrifice to God for a sweet-smelling savour. Ephesians chapter 5, verses 1 and 2. Thank you for watching the Amazing Devotions channel. The importance of family relationships was today's lesson, taken from the life of Jethro, Moses' father-in-law. Come back again tomorrow for more amazing lessons from an amazing man named Bezaleel. By subscribing, you won't miss any of these amazing devotions. Tell the men in your lives about lessons from amazing men of the Bible. Your support is very much appreciated.